coherent and understand what you're saying.
I remember everything. I was on Baker Street. Sonny pulled out a gun and shot me.
Was there any reason for Sonny to feel his life was in danger? Were you holding a gun?
No.
Don't do this, John, please. Don't lie. Honey, this is too important. Sonny?
Hello.
Where have you been?
I have been at the Piazza. I wanted to get to the market before it closed. You have to try one of these pears. They're locally grown, harvested this morning. They are ridiculous.
Well, they'd better be, considering they could have cost you your life.
Is this your first time to Rome, Mr. Aguirre?
No, I was here before, years ago.
And what brings you back to the Eternal City? Business or pleasure?
I'm checking up on an old friend.
Look, I've been thinking a lot about school.
I'm so sorry, Michael. I've been caught up in how awful things are going to be for me when you've had it so much worse.
Well, yeah, I killed Claudia. Confessed, got sent to prison. You think I didn't have friends before? No.
We'll be outcast together, banished to the back of the cafeteria. Well, look at it this way. You'll always have someone to eat lunch with. By the time the semester's over, you'll probably be sick of me.
I love hanging out with you, Christina.
But you hate hearing me bag on Dad. After what he pulled, I won't be the only one. It was bad enough being a mobster's daughter, and now he's wanted for attempted murder. How long before somebody makes a crack about it running in the family? At least when people make fun of us, we'll have each other to lean on.
Look, Christina, you know I want to go with you. Hey.
So we heard that Dad jumped bail and took off?
Yeah. Sorry, guys, but Sonny's as guilty as sin.
Please. Honey, this need for revenge is the thing that almost got you killed. It needs to stop. Just tell her the truth. You must have had a gun.
Were you on Baker Street at the time of the shooting?
I didn't even know that he was shot until I heard he was in the hospital, no.
Then why are you so sure he's lying? Did Johnny tell you a different version?
Sonny told me.
And of course you believed him. Why are you even here?
Because I love you.
Yeah, you take Sonny's side every chance you
I'm not
get.
taking any sides here, John. I'm trying to stop all-out war from breaking out in this city. Nobody wins. Hey, not you, not Sonny, and sure as hell not Dante. Honey, this has got to be over.
Sonny shot me point blank in the chest, just like he shot Dante.
Which never would have happened if I had just told the truth. Please don't make that same mistake. Let this thing be finished.
Okay, that's enough. This is an official interview. You need to leave.
I'll be right back.
Don't bother.
Mr. Coppola wanted to welcome you personally to Rome, but he's tied up in business. He asked me to come by, offer his respect.
Well, tell Tino I appreciate it.
He also asked me to make myself available to assist you in whatever you need during your stay here. Do you know how long that might be?
I haven't decided yet. It depends on if I make contact with somebody I used to know who lives in Rome. You think maybe you can help me find her?
Of course. What is the woman's name?
She isn't here, actually. Brenda Barrett?
How many times do you have to be told you're a target? Until the authorities can get their hands on this Balkan character, you can't take unnecessary risks.
Like what? Buying fruit?
Without a bodyguard? In the middle of a crowded piazza?
Oh, exactly. It's a crowded piazza. Nobody's gonna try to kill me when there's tons of witnesses around.
Brenda, think.
The more people around, the better his chance is to kill you and get away
Gosh,
clean.
You sound like a character in a bad movie.
You're missing the point. A very dangerous criminal is trying to kill you. Don't make it any easier on him.
I am not going to hide in my hotel room and wait for them to find this guy. If I do that, he wins, right?
I just talked to the agent in charge. He made it very clear you can't go anywhere alone. We don't even know if you're safe in this hotel suite. I think it's time you went back to the States.
Nina, will you make up the blue bedroom, please? Draw a warm bath and see that there's fresh towels laid out. Thank you. Would you like some tea?
Tea and a warm bath? Wow. Yes, you are, Prince.
By birthright, anyway. Sugar? You take sugar?
No, thank you. Just lemon.
Okay. There you go. Why don't you go warm up next to the fire?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Well, at least put this over you. There, that'll help.
Why are you doing this?
Why? You're soaking wet. What would you have me do? Just let you stand there and shiver to death?
No, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong, I just don't understand. Why are you doing this for somebody that you barely know? Don't you want an explanation? I mean, I was out in the rain with a suitcase.
Of course I do, but we'll get to that when you're dry. Nino, we'll show you to your room. Don't forget your tea.
Thank you.
Look, I know Sonny taking off without saying goodbye is tough to deal with.
Yeah, well, Dad couldn't risk telling anyone where he was going, so I understand.
We're not just anyone, Michael. We're his kids. And once again, we're having to pay for the messed up life he leads.
Okay, he's done a lot of unforgivable things, but believe me, he does love you.
I know he does, in his own way. But what Dad hasn't realized is that love isn't enough. Sometimes you need to be there for your kids, which has never been Dad's strong suit.
Okay, so you mad at Dad for leaving, or because he's not the father you want when he's around?
Neither. I'm fine with Dad being gone. It makes my life a lot less complicated.
Really? You really feel that way, or are you just saying that because you know deep down you're gonna miss your dad?
It's not like I ever saw him much anyway.
Look, I get you being mad at Dad, but you can't give up on him. Look, Dad shot Johnny in self-defense.
Yeah, Michael, I want to believe him too, but if he was innocent, he wouldn't have run.
He didn't have a choice, Dante.
Dad chose to leave, and Dad chose to shoot Johnny and Dante before that. It's what he does, Michael.
How is Dad supposed to convince a jury that he's innocent if his own kids think he's a liar?
Look, there's nothing to support that. There was no gun.
Keep looking.
You might not like what I find.
All I want is the truth, Dante.
Well, so do I.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. We said he's not hurt.